coming, and I don't know, but anyway, I just go live for a few minutes maybe, and then see how it goes. But yeah, so no one's here yet, so let me just talk about some stuff. Yeah, I started watching this new anime this morning, and it's called One Out, and basically it's about baseball, but not well. It's a little different. It's not like regular. Well, it started out as like gambling and baseball, and it's kind of interesting. But then it became, then he joined. It's about. Oh, okay. Let me just rephrase this anime. Oh, hi, who's that? I cannot see who's here, but yeah, thanks for joining. But I'm just talking about this anime called One Out. And if you have any questions at any time, you can ask me. But yeah, you can ask anytime. But yeah, this cool anime I saw this morning was called One Out, and it's about baseball and this gambler who plays baseball. But it's kind of interesting stuff. But yeah, I really like it. Like I was hooked. I watched a lot of One Out this morning. I think I watched like 5 episodes in a row, and yeah, it's pretty cool though. I liked it. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's not for everybody, I think, but I thought it was really interesting. It's about like yeah, this gambler who gambles on baseball, and then he became a pro baseball player. So it's kind of interesting stuff. But yeah, One Out. I was surprised, but yeah, and then yeah, I don't know who's coming, but anyway, yeah. So let me just talk about figure while we're waiting. If anybody's coming, if no one comes, then we can just end early. But yeah. So today's figure is Nendoroid Mashu from FGO Fate Grand Order. Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, I like it. Yeah, Mashu is a pretty cool character. She's a shielder, right? So kind of defensive character, but yeah, I mean, yeah, she's very cool, I think. But I played with her in the game, but I never knew how to upgrade her. So she was still weak when I first got it. But she's kind of important because she had a skill that would block all damage, or most of the damage. I think she could block all damage, and there's another skill that she could reduce damage greatly. But yeah, so Mashio was pretty cool, but I never knew how to upgrade her. So yeah, but very cool. Mashu Kirie Light. But yeah. So no one's here. So but anyway, it's cool. Talk about other stuff. What else is happening? Hey, who's here? I don't know who's here. But I wish there was a list so I could see who's here, but thanks for coming. If you have any questions, feel free to ask questions anytime. I mean, I'm yeah. I mean, it's question and answer, so we can just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So, any question? Any question? I can we can talk about whatever topic you want to talk about. That's fine. Who's that? Let me see. Yeah, top. Eh, any question? Any question? Um, yeah, don't be shy. You can ask anything. I'm. You can talk about whatever topics. Any questions? You have any questions or any topics you want to talk about? Um, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Yeah. Any question? Yeah, if you have any, thanks for joining. But if you have any questions, don't be shy. You can ask a question, and then we can talk about that topic for a few minutes. I mean, it's I mean, yeah. No questions. No, no question. Any question? Any question? Yeah, but like I was talking about, yeah. 2 days, I shared this figure, Nendoroid Mashu, but yeah, I like it, Mashu from FGO. So, do you guys play Fate Grand Order? I mean, I played the game, but it wasn't really my thing. I think I would fall asleep a lot. And I mean, I like the characters. Fate Grand Order, Fate. I like the characters, but the game is not for me. I think it's very, and they make you fight the same guys over and over. Right, so I always fell asleep, and it wasn't my thing. But yeah, any questions? Do you have any questions? Any questions about anything? Um, Yeah, don't be shy. Who's that? I don't know. Yeah, any question? Don't be shy. You can ask a question. Basically, in Japanese or English, it would be okay. I mean, other languages, yeah. I mean, I, I mean, I speak a little Korean, but not so much. But yeah. I mean, any questions? Any questions? Mm. No, no questions. Okay. Well, yeah, other things happening. Yeah, yeah. I guess no questions. Well, if no questions, that's fine. I mean, any question? Oh, any questions? You have any questions? Uh, if you have questions, I can answer. We can talk about your questions anyway. If you have questions. Uh, no, no questions. Or any topics you guys want to talk about? We can talk about those topics. But any topics you guys want to talk about, or any questions you guys want to talk about? No, no, pretty quiet. But what? Yeah, I mean, okay. Any question? You have any question? Um, hmm. Yeah. Any question? Hi, thanks for joining. Any questions? You have any questions? I mean, once we get the ball rolling, usually it's it picks up, I think. But just getting the ball rolling, it takes time, I think. But any question? Any comments? Questions? Yeah, anything? I mean, we can talk about whatever topics. Anything? No, no questions. uh, well, hi, thanks for joining. Any questions? You have any questions? We can talk about any topics you guys want to talk about. I mean, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you have questions, any question? You have any questions? Any topics you guys want to talk about? Topics, questions, topics. Yeah. I mean, no, no questions. Any questions? Well, okay. No questions. No questions. Any questions? Yeah, yeah. I mean, once we get some questions going, it's easy. I think just it, I mean, if you have any questions, any questions? Okay. Well. Um. Yeah. Hi. Any questions? You have any questions? I. Any questions? I mean, I'm game to talk about what most topics. I mean, in general. Hey, thumbs up. Thank you. I mean, but yeah, you have any questions? I'm willing to talk with you guys about some topics or any topics. Anything? Any questions? Any question? Any question? Any question? Yeah. Okay. Well, what can we talk about? Well, it would be good if you guys had some questions, but if you have no questions, yeah. Anyway, questions. Any questions? Hi. Any questions? Any questions about Nendoroids? We can talk about Nendoroids, Nendoroid Mushu or something. FGO. We can talk about FGO or well, anything. I don't know. Any questions? Any questions? Um, well, I mean, no problem if no questions. Maybe well, if at this pace, well, we can end soon, I think, because there's no questions. So, but any questions? You have any questions? Hi, any questions? Any questions? No. Yeah. Yes. No. Maybe. 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 Any topics you guys want to talk about? It's kind of funny. Oh, who's that? Yinho. What's your favorite anime? Oh, you mean like now, right now, at this moment? I like a lot of anime, but recently, like this morning, I started watching this one called One Out. One Out. It's about baseball. Oh, now recent anime. I'm watching Shingeki no Kyojin, finishing off Shingeki no Kyojin. And what else am I watching? I finished off Kimetsu no Yaiba, and I was watching One Out, this baseball anime, so it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it because it's about gambling and anime. So um, yeah, and the voice actor for the main character is from Akagi, which is a Mahjong anime. But yeah, I mean, I like gambling anime. Gambling anime is interesting, and baseball. I like sports anime as well, Daya no A, stuff like that. What's your favorite anime? I mean, what anime? Do you live in Tokyo? I used to. I used to live in Tokyo. At the moment, I don't. But I live near Tokyo, and I mean, as you know, Tokyo is a Tokyo and the surrounding cities. You know, you can't really tell. It's just a river, and looks the same on both sides of the river. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I live near. I work in Tokyo, so yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, have you been to Tokyo? Thank you for recording the new figure video. Ah, no problem. Which figure did you like? Which figure do you like? Yin. Yeah, live chat. Yeah, I'm not good at English, but thank you all. Oh, but oh, thank you. But don't be shy. I mean, anything. I mean, I appreciate you coming. Thank you. If you have questions, we can talk about your questions. But but thank you, Yim. What country are you from, Yim? Where are you from? I mean, your country. What country? Mm, mm, mm. Or any other? I like zero. Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong. Oh, cool. Hong Kong, good place. I've never been to Hong Kong, but I've heard a lot about it, and it seems like a pretty cool place, and must have pretty good food as well. I think Hong Kong. Yeah, but ReZero. Yeah, ReZero is very cool. I think. Who's your favorite ReZero character? Like Ram or Subaru, Subaru. Oh, I don't know what character. Pretty good food. Yeah, I can imagine. Must have some awesome food in Hong Kong. Someday I'll go. I mean, after Corona, I'd love to go check it out. Mm, Hong Kong should be pretty awesome. Yeah. But yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? I mean, about anything? Any questions? I um, mm, don't be shy. I mean, if you have any questions, Rem is a very cool character, I think. Yeah, Rem. Yeah. So you collect ReZero figures. So yeah, ReZero has a lot of good figures, I think. Cool stuff. Yeah, but Hong Kong has a lot of figure makers as well, right? I think like 30 is from Hong Kong, right? And some other companies come out of Hong Kong, right? Different kind of food combined all together. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a cruise on one of those ships in the bay. I think that would be pretty interesting in the harbor. Would be nice, I think. But just want okay. Thank you, Yin. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Any other questions? You guys have any topics or questions you guys want to talk about? 30 hot toy, good company too. Hot toys. So yeah, Hong Kong doing awesome stuff with figures. I think. I mean, they have some good companies in Hong Kong, so that's cool. It's a more global, different figure companies and stuff. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, but any other questions? Any topics or questions you guys want to talk about? I mean, we can talk about whatever. I mean, if no questions, then I mean it's fine. But any topics you guys want to talk about? Anything? Uh, any questions? Any questions? Yeah. I don't announce these live things. It's kind of my fault too. I just because I don't know when I have free time, right? So just when I have free time, can I show my own figure? Oh, Yin. So today I just brought one figure. This is a Nendoroid Mashu from Big Grand Order. But yeah, I like this character. But yeah, the most expensive one is in my closet over there. But yeah, basically I have nothing on display. It's all in my closet. It's in a box. So next time I can bring another figure. But yeah, today I just prepared uh, Nendoroid Mushu. That's all. But yeah. What's your most expensive figure? You collect Hot Toys. Hot Toys is kind of expensive, right? Hot Toys. So yeah, I don't have any Hot Toys. It's kind of expensive stuff. But yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? I mean, if any questions, I mean, yeah, because you never know how these live things go. I mean, yeah, I didn't prepare anything except this figure, but any questions? Any questions? Anything? Any questions or any topics you want to talk about? We can talk about whatever. I mean, 30 Ultra 30 Ultraman. That's a good figure. I like the Ultraman. Um, it's cool, like the newer Ultraman, right? Not the old Ultraman, but yeah, it's cool stuff. Like I like that anime too. Like it was on Netflix, right? That anime, and yeah, very good story, I think. With what is his name? Shintaro. No, but yeah, but anyway, very cool stuff. Ultraman. I like it. I like it. But any questions? I only know she used a shield. Yeah, yeah, she used a shield. I have a shield here too. Um, yeah, her shield. Bigger than her. Look, the shield is bigger than her. I don't know how she swings this thing around. Must be pretty light, I think. But yeah, the Netflix one is pretty fun. Yeah, I totally agree. That's a good anime. I liked it, and then I think they should make another season soon. I think, but that would be pretty awesome if they continue. Mm. Yeah. Oh, cool. But any other questions? Any other questions? I mean, hmm. No questions. Yeah. But well, I mean, yeah, I cannot help because and she died at the end. Uh yeah, I don't know the end actually. So um yeah, but then in Fate, don't the characters die and then get resummoned? I mean, well, I guess if you're human, then I guess you have only one life. But I guess the other characters they can die many times, right? And then they get re resummoned or something, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert of Fate, but I just know some, some, yeah. But yeah, any questions? Any questions? Anything? No, 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 no. No. I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I just wanted a Facebook. What? Oh, oh. I see. I see. But yeah, I don't know either. Like I said, I stopped playing the game after a while. Was making me fall asleep. But I like the characters. The characters are really cool. But the game wasn't for me. And the anime, I watched some, but it wasn't really for me. I think I don't know why, but I mean, but Fate is very popular. But uh, why exactly? I'm not sure. But the characters are very cool. What the characters are super cool. I think. I think. Yeah, but hey, any questions? Any questions before we end? I mean, any questions? Like anything? Any other? Any questions? Any questions? Or any topics you guys want to talk about or something? No, no, no questions. Any question? Any question? Uh, yeah, don't be shy if you have questions. I played Genshin. Oh, Genshin. Oh, I love Genshin. Genshin is a good game, and it's free. It's a free game, right? I mean, can't complain. It's free and pretty good quality, and you know I like it. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character, well, male character probably I like Shori, Zhongli, and female character. Would you record video about Genshin? Okay, I mean, I can try. Hopefully, I can find the Genshin figures soon. But yeah, if I have a chance to make more Genshin videos. That would be cool. Yeah, because I really like Genshin. Genshin is interesting. I play every day, to get my daily quests. Free is most expensive. Free is most expensive. Can be. I mean, with the gacha system, right? But for me, I don't pay so much money. I just pay for that, that 30 days, and I get every day I get some crystals, right? That's the only thing I pay for. Um, yeah, same. Is overpowered. Yeah, his shield is awesome. That thing is amazing. Yeah, it's cool, and he's a cool character. I like his personality, and I like his uh demeanor. I mean, very confident, very cool. Yeah, cool guy. Mm. But yeah, Genshin, Genshin is cool. So Genshin is I'm assuming Genshin is big in Hong Kong as well. It's popular in Hong Kong. Must be, I think. Must be popular, I think, right? Mm. But yeah, it's a great game. Mm. Yeah, I just got Yae Miko, but I didn't use her yet because she's still low level, so I gotta power her up soon. But it takes forever to power up my Genshin characters. Not so easy. But like you said, I guess if you pay money, it's quicker to level up. But yeah, I don't pay money, so can you buy PS5 in Japan? I think so. I mean, I haven't been shopping for one, but I think so. I mean, I don't know what the exact situation is, but yeah, because I haven't been looking for a PS5 because I play Genshin on my computer, so. But yeah, good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're sold out or not. I wish I did, but well, next time I go to the shop, I'll try to take a look. Popular, but due to some reason, not many people play the game. Yeah. I guess. Well, yeah. I don't know exactly why either. Um. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know, but yeah, but it's a good game. I mean, I like it. I like it. It's free. It's free. But hi, any questions? Any topics you guys want to talk about? Anything? I don't know. People come in and then people go out without. I mean, so it's super quick rotation. But hi, any questions? You have any questions or topics you want to talk about? We talking about Genshin now, but if you want to talk about something else, we can talk about something else as well. But yeah, Genshin. Yeah, I yeah, I just wish. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I need a better weapon. I have only one 5-star weapon. It's a one-hand sword, and now Bennett is using that one-hand sword. So I need a 5-star spear. So I gotta do more gacha to get a 5-star spear. Then I can give it to either Hu Tao or Raiden Shogun or Shori Zhongli. I mean, I need spears. I have no spears. I just have a one-hand sword. It's crazy, but yeah. Any questions? Any topics? Any questions you guys want to talk about? I mean, we have a few more minutes. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. If you have questions or any question? Oh, next time just make some announcement. Yeah, that would make sense too. That would make sense. That would help, I think. If I announce. But oh well. I mean, next time. Yeah, but I appreciate you asking these questions. If not, I would only be talking to myself. But yeah, cool. But yeah, you have any other questions? I mean, it's cool. We can talk about whatever. Um, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. So yeah, Hong Kong. You live. I mean, so yeah, I want to go see the Bruce Lee statue in Hong Kong. There's a Bruce Lee statue in Hong Kong. I always see on TV near the river, near the ocean or whatever. But it looks pretty cool. I want to check that out. Hard to start. Hard to. Yeah, but Yeah, but yeah, I guess if we can go a few more minutes, and then if no questions, then we can call it a day. But hi, any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Hi. Any questions? Yeah, I mean, would make sense if I announced beforehand, but yeah, let you know that someone is watching the video. Thank you. Thank you. At least someone's watching the video. I mean, I have no idea what happens, but thank you. Hi, any questions? Any questions? Oh my, yep, nobody's here. But I guess nobody's here, so we go a few minutes and then maybe call it a day. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's my own fault. I don't. Oh, who's that? Maple Brothers. Have you ever lived in US before? Yes, I've lived in US before for many years. Yeah, I've lived in US for many years. Good question though. It's a good question. I assume you're from US too. Maybe, maybe. But yeah. So if yeah, but anyway, yeah, probably it's my own fault for not announcing this stuff. But hi, any questions? You have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Anything? Oh, Yinho, that's why English is good. Oh, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, um, yeah. Well, my family speaks English, though. I mean, yeah, just natural. But any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Anything? Hi. Any questions? Thanks for coming. But if you have questions, don't be shy. You can talk about your questions. Anything? Anything? Maple Brothers. When did you get into figure statue collecting? Well, when I was a kid, I started with like GI Joe and Transformers and stuff like that. I think that was probably my first collection kind of thing, and then I went to baseball cards and basketball cards and comics, and I just collect all kinds of stuff. But but then eventually I ended up at figures and stuff. But I guess it started with GI Joe and well, yeah, I would say Transformers. I was kind of big into that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, any questions before we finish up? I mean, I guess we go a few more minutes and then call it a night. But then I can make some other videos. A lot of videos to be made. Maple Brothers. Oh, that's cool. Collecting has been a passion for basically whole life. Kind of. But I mean, off and on though. I mean, yeah, off and on. um, mm. Kind of, kind of. But yeah. Any other questions? Anything you guys have? Any other questions before we finish up? I mean, don't be shy if you have questions. And yeah, but Yin, when you were a kid, did you not have money? Not much money. I didn't have much money. I wasn't rich or anything, but I would work all kinds of part-time jobs, like working on farms and stuff like that. Do you play pachinko often? uh, yeah, sometimes. I like pachinko, but I don't have much money, so I cannot play so often. But I enjoy it. You like pachinko, Maple Brothers. When you are a dude, you can buy the figure. When you are a dude, you can buy. Yeah, when I have money. I still don't have money. I'm still poor. So, yeah, a lot of my figures I sold because I needed money. And but well, I still have my Nendoroid Mushu. Nendoroid Mushu. Well, I have a lot of Nendoroids, but Mushu is just one of them. But Nendoroid Mushu. But yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? So yeah, don't be shy. I mean, we can talk about a few more topics before we end. But anything? Any questions? Anything? Uh, hmm. Questions? Any questions? Yeah, I mean, anything? Any questions? Don't be shy. I mean, I'm game to talk about whatever for a few more minutes. When you do, yeah, pachinko, yeah, okay, good. But yeah, any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? It's fine. Uh, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Pretty old, pretty old. I grew up in the 80s, right? So you see my hair is all gray, so kind of old. When you call your channel call 808. Yeah, I mean, why? Oh, yeah, why? Oh, how? Yeah, so yeah, like I'm pretty old. You see, gray hair, but 808. 808. A good question. It's where I'm from. That's the simple answer anyway. The 808 is where I'm from. That's the best answer. Mm. But good question. It's a good question. So yeah. Mm. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Anything? Uh, no questions. Yeah, but yeah, I'm an old man already. Kind of old. Getting older. Yeah, well, everybody's getting older, but yeah, getting old. But yeah, any other questions before we finish off? Maybe a few more minutes and then we can. Oh, what's that? What's your favorite toy? Your dream toy to have? Ha, ha. That's a good question. Hmm. My favorite. Hmm. I still have a few Kankole figures, and like I have Yamato, and Yamato is, I would say, is one of my favorite characters. Very elegant, very beautiful figure, I think. What would be my dream figure to have? Oh, that's a tough question. Basically, my house is not so big, so I cannot have. I mean, even if I had a big figure, I don't have the space for it. So, dream figure. I wouldn't mind having some metal builds. I mean, it's too expensive for me, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having a metal build Evangelion or something. Metal build. Uh, yeah, I like metal builds. I mean, I can't afford them, but I wouldn't mind having one. And they're not so big, right? It's easy to store, I think. So yeah, metal builds are cool, I think. I wouldn't mind one. And then yeah, I wouldn't mind a little more amazing Yamaguchis. I like amazing Yamaguchis, and they're not so big to store either. So some amazing Yamaguchis would be cool as well. But yeah, my house is not so big, so I don't have so much space. Yeah, kind of limited. But yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? What's your dream figure? I mean, and then there's so many figures coming out. It's like every day they're announcing new figures, and it's hard to keep up. I mean, it's like endless. It's like endless. So and yeah, you need space and you need money. It's a kind of crazy hobby because yeah, requires space and money. But yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? Any questions? Anything before we finish up? Maybe. Anything? Don't be shy. Thanks for coming. But any questions? Any questions you have? Any questions? Yeah, I mean, don't be shy if you have any questions. Yeah, so today I just Goku kama 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 ka. Oh, Goku Kamehameha Kamehameha. Yeah, Goku is a cool character, I think. But yeah, he's been like he's done a lot. I think Son Goku has been through a lot. It's a really long story, right? I mean, Dragon Ball, they're super long, so he's done a lot. But yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? Anything? Any questions? How often do you visit Ami Ami? Oh, every time I go to Akihabara, which is like every week, after work, I just stop by Akihabara and then go to Ami Ami. So I would say roughly about once a week. I could go more than once a week, but basically the displays, they change weekly, I would say. So it doesn't make sense to go more than once a week. I used to go more than once a week, but I would just see the same stuff. So I just got this system that, every week, check it out, and then yeah, go to Ami Ami once a week. About the new Goku movie is coming. Oh yeah, I saw the preview. It looked pretty cool. Looked better than the previous one. But hopefully they do a good job of the Dragon Ball movie. That would be cool. Yeah, but Ami Ami once a week, I would say. It's a good shop. I mean, they've been nice to me. Other shops, often, I mean, give and take. I mean, not as nice, I would say. But yeah, Ami Ami always great customer service for me anyway. In my experience, and yeah, it's a good place, I think, and they have nice display cases, and yeah, other shops so cluttered and stuff. It's like, what's your favorite food? Do you eat out or do you cook? I would say 50-50. Yeah, eat out sometime, eat in sometime. But what's my favorite food? I like reasonable, the reasonable food I can find around the streets, like donburi is really reasonable, and basically I like to pay basically about 500 to 600 yen for lunch or something. Well, more than that, like when you start hitting 700 yen, I kind of shy away from that. But yeah, my target is about 600 yen lunch, and that would be pretty cool, I think. It's well, there's many places you can buy lunch for 600 yen, so a lot of options. And yeah, I mean, as you probably know, though, yeah, Japan's food is not so expensive. I mean, compared to America. Is there many shop? Yeah, Akihabara, many shops are closing. Many empty buildings, which, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of empty buildings. Yeah, I guess business. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, no Sega, no UFO catcher anymore. Oh, Sega is still there. They still have one, two, three Segas in Akihabara. Still have three. They closed one of them, so they used to have four, I think. Now there's three. I think the one on the corner closed and then became a sushi shop or sushi shop. Well, became a restaurant, I think. Used to be Sega, but it became a restaurant. But yeah, they still got Sega game centers in Akihabara. But yeah, Sega's still there. But some other shops have closed or moved. They moved down the street or something. So yeah, I don't know why. I mean, well, I guess the rent, it must be expensive. Please give us tour of your collection in the next video. Possibly. But like most of my figures are in boxes in the closet. So, which is your favorite? Yoshinoya, Sukiya, Matsu? Oh, good question. For gyudon, Yoshinoya is best, I think. Definitely, without a doubt. Best gyudon is Yoshinoya, in my opinion. I go to Matsuya quite often, but if I go to Matsuya, usually I eat something else. Like yakiniku or curry or something else. But yeah, for gyudon, definitely Yoshinoya is best. Sukiya is okay, but yeah, Sukiya. I like the salad dressing at Sukiya. Sukiya has good French salad dressing. That's really good. What's your favorite? Which do you like? Sukiya, Matsuya, or Yoshinoya, or Nakau, or another gyudon shop? That's a good question though. That's a good question. Yeah, but yeah, Yoshinoya hands down. Good question. I guess in Hong Kong you have gyudon shops too. I would assume you have Yoshinoya probably, because Yoshinoya is around the world, I think. So possibly even I don't know if they have Matsuya, but I think you have Yoshinoya. I think maybe. Do you? I don't know. But yeah, any other questions before we finish up? Any other questions before we call it a day? Oh, Sukiya. Oh, in Hong Kong, that's cool. I guess gyudon is going global. So Sukiya is pretty good gyudon. I like it. I mean, um, yeah, no problem with Sukiya. Sukiya is pretty good. Too many Yoshinoya. But Yoshinoya is the best one, I think. Yeah, I mean, I like Yoshinoya best. I mean, the flavor of Yoshinoya is the best. I think anyway. But Yoshinoya is awesome. But yeah, any other? Yes, Akihabara looks empty now. Volks building gone. You got to go, take care. See you, Joseph. See you. Thanks for coming though, Joseph. Thanks. I guess Joseph, you live in Japan, so yeah, it's cool that you know the current situation of Akihabara. Yeah. Any other questions before we finish off? Any questions or comments or topics you guys want to talk about? Anything, anything. Akihabara good for travel. Yeah, Akihabara is, if you like figures, you like anime, you like manga. Yeah, Akihabara is a great place, I think. And even if you like computer parts or computers, that kind of thing, electronics, Akihabara is a good place, I think. It's changed over the years, but yeah, there's more entertainment now, better restaurants, I think, more restaurants and more different kind of entertainment. Because before, Akihabara used to be just electronics parts and a few games and yeah, stuff like that. But it's changed. It's more user friendly now, I think, compared to 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Yeah, but yeah. Any questions before we finish up? Any questions before? Oh, but I'm afraid about the Maiden. Oh, you mean the full train? The favorite figurine. Favorite figurine. I have many, but today I have Mashu, Nendoroid Mashu, but FGO Vagrant Order. Not my favorite, but I just prepared this one for today. Just Nendoroid Mashu. But yeah, any other questions? Anything else? Yeah. Oh, Maiden. Well, you're talking about the train, I assume. Onna. Oh. Maiden. You're afraid of the Maiden. Favorite ramen flavor? Tonkotsu. But I like shoyu too. Shoyu is good ramen. Case by case, depends on the shop. I mean, certain shops are better tonkotsu. Some shops better shoyu and stuff. But yeah, but the Maiden. Wait, let's see. Many of them. Oh, the maids. Ian, the maids. Yeah, many of them stand on the street. Yeah, compared to other years, there's been a boom of maid cafes and maids, and yeah, I've only been to maid cafe a couple times, but it wasn't really my thing. But yeah, there's a lot of options now, and I don't know which cafe is the best. Yeah, the maids, the maids. I don't know which cafe is the best or the worst, but uh, I mean, I guess the popular ones are safer than the not so popular ones, probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert on maid cafes, but because I've only gone twice, and yeah, it wasn't really my thing. But yeah, I mean, some people like it though. Some people do, but for me, I'd rather go Yoshinoya. Like, I can get 1,000 yen whatever biscuit at the maid cafe or a full lunch at Yoshinoya, right? So for the cost, I would rather go to Yoshinoya and then get a full stomach, right? Going to Yoshinoya. So, but I mean, I respect maids and whatever. I respect what they do, but COVID make restaurants, cafes suffer. Yeah, I mean, I would think so too. But if you go any day in Akihabara, tons of maids in the street, looking for customers to come into their cafe. Still, you know, you go like every 10 feet maybe, you know, in the main streets. You walk 10 feet, there's a maid. You walk another 10 feet, there's another maid. So yeah, I mean, you would think that, you know, business would be not as good as pre-COVID times, but I don't know. They're all over the place. Every 10 feet you find a maid. So it's like, wow. I mean, I guess someone's paying them. So I mean, yeah, it's stiff competition, I think. Yeah, good question though. I mean, yes, I would think that business wouldn't be so good, but every 10 feet you can find a maid. But yeah, good question though. That's good point. Good point. I mean, good point. Okay, well, anything else? Anything else before we move on? I mean, before we call it a day, maybe call it a day, and then but well, if you have questions, I mean, I'm game. I still have some time, so if you have questions, any questions, any questions? Yeah, ramen. What's your favorite ramen? I mean, do you like ramen? Ramen is good, but yeah, it depends on the shop. I mean, some shops are excellent, you know, and some shops are n- not so good. Like, um, cup ramen is better sometimes, you know. But all depends on the shop, and yeah, once you find a good shop, it's great. You know, you can always go there, get the same quality. Miso, whoa, miso. I think miso, but I think it's how should I say? I guess, yeah. I mean, it's good. I mean, depends on the shop. I think. I guess if you can find a really good miso ramen shop, would be something special. I think. But in general, yeah, miso is okay, but yeah, not my favorite. I mean, there's, you know, a lot of, I don't know, butter and corn and some all kinds of vegetables in miso ramen. It's healthy. I think it's healthy. It's good. I mean, not my favorite, but it's good. It's good. I can understand why. Mm. Yeah, but anything else before we finish off? Anything? Any questions? So yeah, I guess miso ramen. Yeah, miso ramen. You have any recommendation of miso ramen in Tokyo? I don't eat with butter and corn. Really? My image of miso ramen is like with is butter and corn and bean sprouts, butter, corn, bean sprouts, that kind of thing. Cabbage. Usually has cabbage in there. Cabbage, but yeah, I mean, um, yeah, I mean, I eat it. I eat miso ramen, but yeah, wouldn't be my first order, I think, though. But yeah, miso is. I can respect miso though. It's delicious. Mm. Any anime themed cafe that are not maid cafe? They had the Gundam cafe, and they had but Gundam cafe closed down. There's no more Gundam cafes in Japan. I think they all closed. And oh, not maid cafes. I know there's some Chinese themed ones where they're like wearing China dresses and stuff like that. It's not a maid, but oh, and then the ninja. They have the ninja cafe. So like these uh ninjas. Ninjas will take. Oh, there's a pirate cafe too. A pirate one. A pirate cafe, ninja cafe. Um, I think there's a bunny girl cafe too. I think. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, all kinds of different ones. I mean, there's more options now, but yeah, I've definitely seen the ninja ones, the ninjas on the street looking for customers. But I've never been there. But yeah, how long does it take? A 1 to 2 minute video. Um, I would say if I'm concentrating, about 30 to 40 minutes. If I'm not concentrating, easily becomes an hour. So yeah. But oh, anime and manga doing well in Japan. Yeah, I think so. I mean, the industry is doing okay, I think. But like, as you know, like it's not a necessary industry, but it seems like they're doing okay, I think. Because I guess you gotta stay home and you can do stuff in your house, watch anime, watch Netflix, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's doing okay, I think. V YouTuber getting popular. Oh, Hollow Live and stuff like that. It's getting more popular. Um, yeah, it's more popular. I mean, it's more accessible, I guess. More people, more options of virtual YouTubers, right? Before it was just like Kizuna Ai and stuff like that, but now so many virtual YouTubers. I can't keep track. So many. There's so many. And yeah, I mean, in generally, most of them are cute with and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I lose track of the virtual YouTubers. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're cool, but yeah, not my thing though. I think, but I watched Kizuna Ai a lot, but Shibuya scramble figurine very expensive. Shibuya scramble figure is very expensive. Exactly why I don't know, but I definitely agree they are expensive. Why they are expensive? It's a good question. I wanted to ask them at Wonder Festival. I was gonna ask them, but I figured I better not. But yeah, Shibuya scramble figures, some expensive figures. Um, Definitely. I mean, but the designs are good though. I mean, they use a lot of clear parts. A lot of, I mean, the bases are kind of intricate stuff usually. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff on the bases, so not always, but yeah, I mean, it's cool stuff. Where can I buy figure in low price? The like my advice is if you wanna not pay so much, buy used figures, secondhand figures. Um, it will be cheaper generally, unless it's a popular figure. If it's a popular figure, then it will be more expensive. But we have tax-free discount. Yeah, in Japan you have tax-free discount. For if you have a foreign passport without a visa, I mean without permanent or visa or living visa, then yeah, you get the tax-free discount in most stores. Most stores. So that's good. I mean, 8% off, right? No, sorry, 10%. 10% savings. So 10% is pretty big, I think. It's big chunk. Yeah, good question. But any other questions? Any other questions? Let me just check if I missed any questions. But tax-free discount, yeah, very. Yeah, but anime manga, yeah, they're doing okay. I think. I wouldn't say it's the best it's ever been, but yeah, they're still making money. I think. I mean, in general. And yeah. Any other questions? Maybe we go until 60 minutes and then we call it a day, I think. But anything else? I mean, a few more minutes, few more minutes. Any questions? Any questions? Virtual YouTubers. You guys like virtual YouTubers? I mean, it's cool. I mean, not really my thing, but it's cool. It's cool. I like the designs of the characters, but as far as watching virtual YouTubers, a lot. Yeah, I think the most I ever watched was Kizuna Ai, and I watched some. I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but yeah, I watched some Kizuna Ai though. Back in the day. Yeah, but anything else? Anything else before we finish off? Anything else? Oh, Blu-ray still sells. I heard Japan. Um. Yeah. Honestly, Blu-rays still sell, and I think a lot of the reason why is usually the Blu-rays are sold with special items. Like, for example, you buy the Blu-ray, you get a figure. You buy the Blu-ray, you get a special item or something. So I think they package the Blu-ray with something valuable. So like it's the only way to get it is to buy the Blu-ray, right? So that's why they still sell Blu-rays. Do you still watch anime? Yeah, this morning I watched some anime. I watched uh, One Out. It's a baseball anime this morning, and I was pretty impressed. It's the first time for me to watch it, but yeah, I can't wait to watch more One Out. One Out is a if you like baseball, you like sports, maybe One Out is a good anime. I liked it. I like One Out. But yeah, I like anime. I like anime. Favorite anime. Well, of all time or right now, right? Like, well, this morning I watched One Out. It's very good. I think. I couldn't stop. I watched like 5 or 6 in a row after breakfast. I was like, whoa, I better stop if and then do some other stuff. If not, I'll stay there all day just watching One Out. But yeah, I like sports anime all time. Oh. All time anime. I don't know, a lot of anime has influenced my life, at different parts of my life. But all time, wow. That's a hard question. That's a hard question. But hmm, I really like Hokuto no Ken, Soten no Ken. Those animes, Gifu Dodo. I like Gifu Dodo. I like those. Yeah, I like Kingdom. Kingdom is really good too. Kingdom. I cried watching Kingdom. Cried watching Kingdom. Tiger and Bunny. I like Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny, very good anime. What else? Tiger and Bunny. Naruto. I like Naruto. Well, many animes, but Tiger and Bunny, very underrated anime. I think Tiger and Bunny is really good. I recommend Tiger and Bunny if you haven't seen it. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist. I watched some. Yeah, I watched some Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Panic. Full Metal Panic, I haven't watched so much, but Full Metal Alchemist, I watched some. Um, yeah, it's okay. Not my favorite, but I like it, but not my favorite. I would say didn't feel like it. Full Metal Alchemist changed my life, but do you like Yu Yu Hakusho? I know of Yu Yu Hakusho, but I didn't watch much. Yeah, not so much Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, I watched some, and I watched the movies and stuff, but yeah, not my favorite. I think yeah, because I like Windy in Full Metal Alchemist, and I didn't like that they left Windy in the other world, and Edward and w- Alphonse went to another world, right? And they left Windy in the other world by herself. That was something I didn't care for so much, but yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's a good story, I think, though. Full Metal Alchemist, not my favorite though, but it's a good story. Yeah. But did I miss any questions? Let me check the questions. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, not so much, but you like Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, it's popular, so must be a good story, I think. But maybe check it out later this month, maybe, or if I have time. Mm. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho. Mm. But sounds interesting. Any other questions? Any other questions before we finish? Any other questions? Any other questions? No, no questions. Anything? Anything? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, thanks for coming. I mean, I really appreciate it. Even if um, yeah, I mean, I appreciate longest figurine delay I've ever had. Well, I live in Japan, right? So, um, I don't usually pre-order, to be honest. Um, yeah, I mean, Yeah, I don't pre-order so often. I pre-ordered a few figures, but they were released on schedule, so not so much experience with delays. Yeah, I mean, me personally, because I don't pre-order so often. Um, Probably because I don't have money. But yeah, I mean, in the past I pre-ordered, but those figures that I pre-ordered came out on schedule, so I haven't had that problem. Mm. But good question. That's a good question. Mm. Okay. Well, any last question before we finish off? Any last question? Last question. Last question. Anything? Any last question? Last question. Anything? Anything? Oh, last topic. We can talk about one more topic maybe, and then call it a day. Anything? Or if no topic, I mean that's fine too. But hmm. Okay. Well. Anyway, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you yeah, I hope to see you all again some other time, and then can talk more about ramen or anime or maid cafe. Do you like Osaka style takoyaki? Hmm, Osaka style takoyaki. I went to Osaka a few times, but it was okay. I don't like akashiyaki so much though, but I like takoyaki, but akashiyaki, so so. You know the takoyaki in the soup. Yeah, it's not really my thing. But akashiyaki. My longest figure is Hololive Fubuki, 2019 till now, not yet arrived. Wow, that's kind of a long time. It's like 2.5 years. Wow. What company makes that figure? What company makes that figure? Hololive must be Fubuki. Good Smile Company, maybe, or one of the Good Smile Company group companies, possibly. Not sure. But yeah, 2.5 years is kind of a long time. I would be a little disappointed, I think, if I had to wait 2.5 years of a delay. I mean, that's not so pleasant, I think. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming, and then hope to see you guys again soon. And then I'll go make some other videos now, and then upload some videos. But thanks again, and I appreciate it. Oh, hey, just came to say hi. Hey, Agonos. Yeah, actually, I'm heading out now, but great to see you. Thanks for coming. Next time we can talk more. Thanks. Agonos. See you later. Oh, everybody, see you later. Oh, what's that? Oh, red is red. Still red by Fubuki. Yeah, I don't know that maker. Oh, okay, bye then. But yeah, bye. See you later. See you later. Thanks.